Thank you for coming to my first attempt online website about the Kielo waste bin. Some of you may have used compost at home. Kielo is not a compost bin. Kielo is a Japanese invention, organic waste bin. I say Kielo de Kiazero for New Zealand. That means we say Kia ora in New Zealand. That means hi. Kia means to be, and zero. Altogether, it means waste zero. Kilo is zero waste box that helps food scraps disappear naturally, right at home. Please feel free to ask questions in the chat. I'll answer them at the end of this session, and I'll also follow up on my blog sometimes. I will introduce myself. My name is Mariko. I'm Japanese and I live in Wanganui, New Zealand. I've always loved gardening. Just before COVID-19, I discovered permaculture and it completely shifted my perspective. I started caring more about the earth, people, and sharing knowledge. My topic is 1. Kiero's history in Japan. 2. Kiero is a little earth. 3. How to use Kiero. The Kiero system was developed in Japan by an ordinary husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Matsumoto. The wife hated the smell of rotten scraps and flies buzzing around them. So her husband usually took care of the kitchen waste. One day Mr. Matsumoto noticed that the scraps seems to be disappeared like magic. But it wasn't magic. It was the microorganisms in the soil quietly at work. Inspired by this, they created a simple box with a clear, slanted roof that keeps the soil warm and prevents rain from getting in. This way, the microorganisms live happily and break down scraps faster. They named it Kiero, which means to disappear in Japanese. It started from an ordinary couple who cared about the nature but didn't like the smell and flies. From this little idea, Kiero is now widely known all over Japan. Additionally, Kiero produces no smell, no heavy lifting, and has no running cost. You just let nature to do its job. I recommend that every household to have a Kiero, especially those who don't do gardening or can't do heavy lifting anymore. I will tell you why next. Kiero is more than just a box. It's a miniature earth in your garden. The clear, slanted roof keeps the soil from getting soggy in the rain, while letting sunlight in, which gently warms the soil. This heat helps the microorganisms break down food scraps quickly. The triangular side windows allows natural airflow, keeping the soil surface dry. This prevents any smell, because most odor comes from excess moisture. What you'll notice instead is the fresh, natural scent of healthy soil. In older days, Japanese people knew that the healthy soil from microorganisms makes plants strong. Without them, humans couldn't live healthy lives either. So we should care for the soil. Throughout Kiero, we can watch microorganisms at work and understanding how life in the soil truly functions. I hope you will experience it yourself and witness the wonder of nature at work. Here is a simple way to use Kiero. Dig a hole at least 20 centimeters deep. Add kitchen scraps and a little water, then mix. After that, cover the scraps completely with soil. This prevents small animals from digging it up. Food that has been left on a bench for 2 to 3 days decomposes faster than fresh scraps. Even adding oily residue from cooking pans helps. Mark the spot with a stone or other object as a mark, so you will remembering where it is next. After a few days, the food scraps will disappear. Summer times about 3 to 5 days, winter time maybe 2 to 5 weeks. The soil in Kyoto stays as it is. It doesn't develop like regular compost because microorganisms break the scraps down to the smallest component. Try it and you will see. Let's experiment what disappears. Kitchen scraps include citrus, cooked leftovers with fat and oil, soup and liquid waste, mold cheese, bread, small bones. Almost everything that can compost goes to Kiel. My hope for this workshop is simple. I want everyone to think about the earth. Through permaculture, I discovered the power of microorganisms. These tiny helpers live in the soil. They eat, break things down, and turn kitchen scraps back into new life. They are small, but they keep our whole planet healthy. And Kielo is one of the easiest ways to see the magic is in real life, right from our own kitchen to the backyard. Now that we've explored Kielo, I hope you will discover just how good it is. If you subscribe to my newsletter, you'll also receive an additional 10% discount after a 7 days free course. And more, I'm also planning future workshop where we can build Kiero together and share knowledge, both online and in real life. These will be hands-on sessions where you can see Kiero in action. For those who want to make their own Kiero at home, I'm creating a step-by-step guide as well. So please make sure to register for my newsletter so you don't miss the guide or any future workshop announcement. I'm really excited to grow this community with you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Kia zero!